All right. What's up, everybody? Today we got a new video, and today we're going to be talking about being grateful for what you have. You see, when you're grateful for what you have, you don't make any comparisons to other people in your life, or even other people that you don't know. You see, social media has this way of depicting this falsehood that everybody needs to be rich by 20, 21, 19, 18. It gets younger and younger by the year for some reason. But all these people are quote unquote rich and living these quote unquote lifestyles that you should be doing. But in reality, that's not the case. You see, in reality, everybody has their own path. Once you realize that your path is only subject to you, and that your success will only come when the Lord deems it, you'll realize that comparing yourself will do nothing but ruin you. You know, I'm a man who likes to say a lot of quotes, and my quote is that comparison is the thief of joy. Now, I'm sure you've heard that before, but I like to restate it because if you think about it, when you compare yourself, you're robbing yourself of your happiness, because your happiness only stems from being as good as the next person. That's why you shouldn't compare yourself to other people, because at the end of the day, what you are is what you were created in God's image. With that being said, we have to be mindful of the opportunities and blessings that are presented to us by God. It doesn't have to be what the next person is doing, or what Sally is doing, or what John is doing. It doesn't matter what they're doing. What really matters is the fact that every single one of us is special. There's not another me out there. There's not another you out there. With that being said, everything that happened in your life is unique to you, and what makes you different from everybody else. You know, everything that happened for a reason. Everything happens for a reason. So the reason why you're at the point that you're at in your life is because of your actions and God's will. He can only open the door for you. If you don't go through that door, then that's on you. It's the same way with the saying. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. Let me say that again. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink the water. Now, let me be open now. We are human. So comparing does happen. It will happen. You just need to change your perspective on what it is to compare. Now, when you compare, you should think about, oh my gosh, this person is making all this money at this age because he's successful, because she's on the right path, blah, 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 blah. But you should use it as motivation. This should be fuel. All these people making this money either online or through a job or through another source of income, that should be nothing but motivation. Because at the end of the day, something that I preach a lot is the fact that the internet is very vast and very informational. Take advantage of it. We have to take advantage of it.
Alright, but we're getting a little off topic here.
Look, we have to be grateful for what we have, because what we have is unique to us. That's the main point I'm trying to get across. So with that being said, remember, God gave you what he gave you because you have a purpose. No matter how small, no matter how big, you have a purpose. So serve that purpose. Do not compare to rob yourself of joy. Compare to fuel yourself for motivation. There's a big difference. Do not compare to rob yourself of joy. Compare yourself to fuel yourself for motivation. That is the only reason you should be comparing. The only reason that Lil Jim Bob is making more money than you is because you haven't applied yourself. You see, there's one thing I like to say. Tomorrow hasn't came. Yesterday already left. You're the only one here. So take advantage of what you're doing. Take advantage of what you can do now, because today, the present, is all you have. Today is a gift. That is why it's called the present. I'll say that again. Today is a gift. That is why it is called the present. Be grateful for what you have. Be grateful for the present. And be grateful for the people that you have in your life. Because at the end of the day, it's the end of the day. At the end of the day, it's the end of the day. Remember that.